Good morning. Welcome to weekly analysis of daily headlines compiled by Mr. Nishad Abdul Kareem from the leading portals of Malayalam Manorama, Madharbhumi, Hindu, Indian Express, Al Jazeera and other leading news portals. Let's have a close watch whether Mr. Nishad Abdul Kareem has covered all the important events that took place during the last week. Let's analyze the major news headlines one by one. First, the COVID-19 news. 48 Delta plus COVID variant cases detected in India, 20 in Maharashtra, 3 in Kerala. COVID-19 relief up to rupees 10 lakh for victims' families tax-free. College students to be vaccinated soon. Classes for medical students to resume on July 1st. 7,499 new COVID cases reported in Kerala on Monday. TPR drops to 9.63. Record-breaking numbers gladdening, says Prime Minister, as over 80 lakh get COVID jabs. So when we analyze the COVID-19 news, we see that the TPR drops to 9.63 in Kerala, and that's really a heartening news. And at the same time, we see that most of the people are getting COVID jabs. But still, we are not out of danger. So wear double masks, practice social distancing, and get vaccinated soon. Now let's analyze the national news. India's first indigenous aircraft carrier will be commissioned next year. IT Minister slams Twitter for blocking his account over copyright violation. Sharad Pawar calls mega opposition meet, sets political circles abuzz. Class 12 optional exams anytime between August 15th and September 15th. New IT rules concern highly misplaced, India tells Human Rights Council. Now let's analyze the regional news. MC Josephine resigns as Women's Commission chairperson on CPM direction, falling into one's own trap. KSEB to pay rupees 6.81 per unit for power from garbage, cash for trash. Lakshadweep sedition case, Aisha Sultana let off after interrogation to go back to Kochi, sedition appeased. Dowry deaths, 2 more young women found dead at their husband's house in Kerala. Vismaya's death, husband Kiran Kumar suspended from service. Disgraceful act, turning man into cipher. Now let's analyze the international news. Israeli reimposes masks amid new virus fears. It is better to be late than to be too late. Massive human head in Chinese well forces scientists to rethink evolution, putting heads together. Scientists identified 29 planets where aliens could observe Earth under ET surveillance. Italy to lift mandatory masks as pandemic outdoors slows. Warm welcome to the third wave. Swedish Prime Minister Stefan Löfven ousted in no confidence vote. Now let's look into Obituary. Renowned Carnatic musician Parashala B. Ponnammal passes away. Eminent Malayalam lyricist Puvachal Kadar dies at 72. John McAfee, antivirus software pioneer, found dead in Spanish prison. May their soul rest in peace. Now let's go into the vocabulary section. Here are some of the words compiled by Mr. Lalji Daniel last week in the vocabulary section. Plagiarism, to copy another person's ideas, words or work and pretend that they are your own. Set a buzz, fill with talk or excitement. Spark a row, to cause conflict or a fight. So such beautiful words have been formed by Mr. Lalji Daniel, and that has really enriched the daily vocabulary of the daily followers of the daily headlines. So, when we analyze all the news headlines during the past week, we see that the excellent news compilation of Mr. Nishad Abdul Kareem, sweet rendition by Sophia Teacher, and amazing vocabulary work coupled with brilliant news reading by Mr. Lalji Daniel, add feathers to the golden cap of daily news headlines. It's Arun Lakshman here, signing off, wishing you all a happy Sunday.